The Negotiation Navigator, a book by Arrow Marketing Lab. Free on Kindle Unlimited, or on a promotional day you can pick it up for free, or all of our books are under a £5. So let's look at what the Negotiation Navigator is all about. So why navigation isn't just for the corporates, the big businesses and all of that. When you hear the word negotiation, what do you think of? Maybe it's a boardroom table the size of a football pitch, a dozen people in suits flicking through contracts while someone in a power tie says things like, "We'll circle back." Or maybe lawyers glaring at each other across the table while the clock ticks in the background. If that's your idea of negotiation, no wonder you're feeling a little intimidated by it. But the reality is you've been negotiating most of your life, probably without even realising it. So we're going to follow 4 stories of real life businesses throughout this book, and we're going to use those principles to help you understand. It's not about massive deals. For small business owners like you, negotiation is about protecting your profit. That's the important bit. It's about keeping your clients happy and making sure you don't work yourself into the ground for less than what you're worth. So the problem with avoiding negotiation, a lot of small business owners, they don't avoid negotiation because they're timid. They avoid it because it feels awkward. You don't want to seem pushy. You don't want to risk losing the sale. And deep down, there's that little voice inside saying, what if they say no and you've blown that opportunity? The result, you cave in on price, you throw in discounts, you throw in extras you didn't budget for, you let deadlines slide because you're worried about upsetting a client, and before you know it, you've built a business keeping everyone happy except for you. So what this book's going to do for you, by the end of it, you'll be able to recognise when you're ready in a negotiation, so you can stop giving without realising it, giving ground without realising it. Prepare for conversations so you walk in confident, not defensive. Hold your price without losing the client's trust. Handle pushback calmly without the rabbit in the headlights feeling. Close deals faster and on terms that work for both sides. And keep the door open for future work, even if you don't get that contract that yesterday on that particular bit of business. So if that sounds like something you want to fine tune, have a look at, start getting interested in, then download this book right now.